Here's something else about The Sims you may not know. If you press F5, your object has more freedom on the grid, but if you want freedom from the grid altogether, then hold Alt while placing an object. Here's something else you may not know about The Sims. To quickly look at swatches when selecting the item, keep hold of it and press plus or minus to cycle through. That's how you see all the options and you get beautiful builds like these ones. Don't forget to check out the rest of our videos for more tips, tricks and other fun stuff. Here's something else about The Sims you may not know. If you press Ctrl F, square on PS4 or X on Xbox while using the single floor tile tool, you can get quarter tiles on the floors and then you can create some super weird patterns like these ones. Here's something else about The Sims you may not know. If you need lots of the same object, simply select the item and then hold shift while placing it. It'll copy the object for you and that's how you get beautiful builds like these ones. Here's something else about The Sims you may not know. To size up and down, press open and close brackets when you have hold of the object, or the back bumpers on the console. There's a limit on how small you can go, but not on how big. And that's how you get an army of snowmen to take over the neighborhood like these ones. Don't forget to check out the rest of our videos for more tips, tricks and other fun stuff. Do you wanna build a snowman? Here's something you may not know about The Sims. In builds you can move items up and down. You need to have move objects cheat on though, which you can get by bringing up the cheat bar and typing in bb.moveObjects_on. Then using 9 for up and 0 for down. Depending on which sim cam you're using, it also might be Control 9 or Control 0. On Xbox it's press both triggers and then up and down. On PlayStation it's L2 and R2 and then up and down. You can't go past floor level down, but you can pretty much keep going up for quite a while, so buy stall. But if you need something to be partway through the floor, then build a basement and set it in that level and then you can keep going up until it's through the ceiling. It's really useful when building shelves because for some reason an awful lot of items just don't go on the shelves, and that's how you get interesting builds like these ones. Here's something else about The Sims you may not know. Following on from my other video about how to move objects up and down, which I'll pin in the comment down below if you haven't seen it, did you know that this also works on walls? So objects like painting, you can hold down Alt and pretty much move it wherever you want, but this doesn't work on say mirrors, they just seem to run along a track. But if you press 9 or 0, same as last time, same with the consoles too, just pressing the back bumpers, then you can fit that mirror wherever your heart desires. It also works on paintings if you want a little more control than just eyeballing where to put them, and that's how you get builds like this. So, bunk beds came out yesterday, and let's just say there's more than a few things wrong with them. For example, you can't place anything more than 2 tiles underneath it except for other beds. But not a love seat, Sims logic. But what you can do is tuck other items in this corner over here as long as there's a space underneath for them to walk through. You also might not have noticed this, but there's a little cog here and basically it lets you choose which side you can have your ladder. Both is the default, but it does just fix itself based on what wall you put it against. But the best part is that adults can't walk under them, so it's a really nice spot for a kids clubhouse. Either way, these are a really nice addition to the game, and Sims did say today that they're going to try and fix the issue with under the bed. But we'll keep you posted. See you in the next video. Bored of the Fireplaces Maxes provide, you can make your own. If you have an area like this, you can put a window in it down low, and then you want to build a basement underneath it. Now for the fire. You need to get famous for this brazier, as it's the only one that won't set fire to the house immediately, or you can also use this one from Island Living. Or if you're not averse to mods, I'll link one down in the description so it's just a fire effect. Here you want to place it in the basement and downsize it and lift it up using the shortcuts on screen. We also have other shorts covering this which I'll link in the description and the comment as well. But if you raise it up you can add more and it makes an effect like this. And then all you've got to do is add some wall coverings to make interesting shapes. This one here is the sign from Dine Out, and that's how you make beautiful builds like these ones. Some of you may already know this, but new players probably won't. There's a little cog next to the countertops and above counter shelving units. If you leave auto counter on, then it should automatically fit your counters to the wall correctly, including these corner units. But if you want more control over it, clicking this cog gets you way more options. Play around with them and see what you come up with. Don't forget to check out the rest of our videos. Did you know you can combine objects to make other, better objects using the bb.moveObjects cheat? Some are purely decorative if you're more of a builder, like these sinks. If you raise the actual sink above a backwards countertop, you can get ones that look like these. Some of them are more functional, like you can use this TV while it's embedded into this unit of backwards countertops. Play around with it and see what you come up with. A list of shortcuts you need is on screen, or check out the comments for shorts that have what you need in there, or you can check out our whole playlist. A way to make really nice looking counters in The Sims is to use these open face units from Snowy Escape and a stand to make a new one. Using the free move shortcuts you can maneuver these into place to make unique looking cupboard doors. Let us know which ones you'd use in the comments down below, like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. So we figured with the new fish and pond tools that you might be able to make an easy aquarium. While you can make the room full of water, it's actually just easier to make it look like there's water in it, but you probably need spa day for this. You'll need 2 rooms next to each other with big windows covering the inside wall, and in the smaller room you want to put this wall from spa day and the matching floor. They come in a bunch of different blue-green colours. In the bottom, put some rocks, and if you have Get to Work, then these debug alien shrubs look like underwater reeds. Then you want to get the river fish and just fill this place with them, and I mean fill it using the free move cheats. Hide some of the steam and bubbles from the pool tools behind the rock. Put more lights, and you can hide these lights in the wall too to give it that underwater look. Decorate it how you like and then build a fancy restaurant or something. We can't wait to see what you build. See you tomorrow. Are your Sims stretched for space? Just want to do a micro home? Did you know there's a way to make a 1-tile bathroom? I think it was Simarchy who came up with this first, but here's what you do. Grab the wall showers from either University or Snowy Escape, a toilet and a sink. You put them along the same wall and downsize the toilet and the sink once using the brackets. We have a playlist on how to do all these shortcuts if you're interested. Use the Alt key to move around a bit and test if your Sim can use them. This might take a few tries. And then put a curtain over it because the sensor block clearly isn't enough privacy. And there you have it, a 1-tile bathroom.
Did you know you can actually build half walls around a hot tub to make it blend better with your home while still being usable by your Sim? Pretty cool, huh? And if you like that, check out our channel for a tutorial on how to build a better animal shed.
Did you know you can make your own plants in the game? Just grab any vase or bin and any plant, preferably one with a small stem bundle at the bottom, but you don't have to, and use the free move cheats on screen to downsize, upsize, and combine them in any way you want. And there, a whole bunch of new options for you to play with. Today I'm testing this Archdoor hack. You can put this arch door with its cute little panel above a bunch of doors to create new doors. But how many doors does it actually work with? So it does work, but it definitely works better with skinny doors, like the Immortal Portal from University, the Prison Door from Get to Work. Just a Little Peek works from Tiny Living as well. And from the base game, the Stark front door fits, but it doesn't match at all. But in my opinion, the best fit overall is this base game plain wooden door. Also, they walk through the door in game when it's closed. Have you tried this hack? What door do you think it works with? So as you probably know, The Sims added Sectionals to their game with Home Decorator Pack, and here's how to use them. If you make sure this button here is clicked to on, then they'll function the same way as kitchen counters and do it for you. With these though, you never seem to get the ends with the arms, so if you want more control over it, then click the gears here, and place what you want where you want, including these outside pieces. You can also do the same with chaise longues. Then all you need to do is let your imagination run wild. For more tips and tricks, follow along, and happy Pride Month everyone, we'll see you tomorrow. Did you know you can place objects easily on a counter or shelf and place it there without using up a slot? You just place the object on that surface, move the surface away, and then the object will still be at the right height. Use Alt to place it where you want. That way you can easily find a place for Billy the Frog here while also still being able to cook. Thanks for watching, we'll see you tomorrow.